That's a new dancing trend.
I mean, it's no Humpty dance.
Oh yeah, the Humpty dance.
Yes!
We're live!
Oh.
Good evening, moviegoers, and happy holidays to those in the States and the world over. We have an exciting lineup planned for you tonight, but before we begin, let's introduce ourselves.
That's right. A good first impression can go a long way. I'm your dancing host with the most, Sylvie Ramirez.
And I'm your host who isn't great with visual cues, Anne-Marie Gilroy.
And we're here to bring you all of our holiday favorites in one robust show.
Robust, interesting word. Yes, exactly. We have been looking at the finest Christmas movies that have taken the world by storm.
And I think we'd like to kick off this show with the 1989 comedy classic, Christmas Vacation.
Hey, Sylvie, did you know that Chevy Chase actually broke his pinky finger during the film?
Was it during the squirrel scene?
Actually, it was whenever he was destroying the lawn ornament Santa Claus during the Christmas lights scene. Since they were still filming, he just kept kicking to tolerate the pain.
No offense, Chevy, but I would have called a fiver after that.
I agree. But I guess the show must go on. And with that, we bring you Chevy Chase and his broken finger in National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Welcome back, viewers. We hope you enjoyed the slapstick antics of National Lampoon. But to continue our show, we're going to be shifting gears into a childhood favorite, The Nightmare Before Christmas.
You know, many people tend to think that Tim Burton directed the film.
He didn't?
No, but he did write the story along with Michael Mandel, who produced it.
Well, how about this for a fun fact? You know Danny Elfman?
You mean the famous composer Danny Elfman?
Why, yes, the one and the very same. Not only did he compose the music for this movie, he also sang the role of Jack Skellington.
Oh, did he now?
That's right, he sang the role, but Christopher Sarandon voiced the lines for this movie.
Interesting. Well, I've got another one for you.
Sure.
So this movie had a budget of $18 million, right?
Yeah.
Well, it made about $108 million in the box office.
Wow.
Yeah. You could have think Santa was their accountant because those numbers slayed.
Roll the film. really like what they've been doing with press-ons these days.
Where is Anne-Marie?
Oh. That's so strange. Who was I talking to this whole time?
Sylvie, we're live right now. Where is she?
Oh! Welcome back, friends. What a treat that was. The characters looked more real and familiar than I remember. But anyways, speaking of treats, there's one character that comes to mind that simply can't get enough of sugary sweets and maple syrup. I'm thinking, of course, of the overly enthusiastic Buddy the Elf. Will Ferrell plays this titular character in the Christmas comedy Elf. In this movie, we see Buddy as a toddler get accidentally transported to the North Pole. When he's unable, if he fits in, he travels to New York in search of his real father. Elf is heartwarming, but also hilarious in the comedy that it presents. So cozy up, get your elf hats on, and let's share some laughs.
You won't believe what took makeup so long.
No kidding, you've been gone for like 2 hours.
Hey, when Jim Carrey did How the Grinch Stole Christmas, it took his makeup artist exactly 2 hours.
So what took your makeup so long?
Oh, Sylvie, you can't rush art.
All right, while I roll my eyes, let's roll into the next film, which is coincidentally How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. You're a bad banana with a greasy black peel. You're a monster, Mr. Grinch. Your heart's an empty hole. Your brain is full of spiders. You've got garlic in your soul, Mr. Grinch. I wouldn't touch you with a 39.5-foot pole. You're foul one, Mr. Grinch. You're a nasty, wasty skunk. Your heart is full of unwashed socks. Your soul is full of gunk, Mr. Grinch. The 3 words that best describe you are as follows, and I quote: stink, stank, stunk. You nauseate me, Mr. Grinch. With a nausea super nos. You're a crooked jerky jockey, and you drive a crooked horse, Mr. Grinch. You're a 3-decker sauerkraut and toadstool sandwich with arsenic sauce.
I really do love when the Grinch overcomes his grumpiness to be a part of the community.
Yeah, kind of like when Draco changed his mind and decided to be a good guy.
Wait, what?
I'm so excited for our next leg up of our next show. Every movie in the Harry Potter franchise.
Was that even on the schedule?
Yes, I know that Harry Potter isn't necessarily a holiday film, but there is holidays in the franchise, so it counts. And I'm a huge Harry Potter fan, and I'm running the show, so I say we play it. Hufflepuff all the way!
That's like 20 hours. Oh, she's already walking away.
Sylvie now?
She was just here. She said she went to go get her makeup touched up. Oh, and we're gonna be on again.
Yeah, I know. You're gonna have to go live without her.
What a magical series. It truly felt like all 20 hours happened in just a few minutes. Absolutely captivating. It also never occurred to me how much Sylvie looks like young Ron Weasley in a wig. Strange. Anyways, I suppose we should introduce our next film. I'll give you a hint. It's one that you and your family have probably been watching since elementary school. I'm talking about A Charlie Brown Christmas, of course. This 1965 animated cartoon was first introduced to the first animated series written by Charles M. Schultz based on the Peanuts comic strip. Well, as I present to you on the screen in front of me, Peanuts.
Places. Where's Anne-Marie and Sylvie? Nope, not again. Where do they keep disappearing to? You'd think they'd be out here performing the films themselves, huh? Have you seen them? Have you seen them? No, okay. They're in makeup? We're about to be live and they're in makeup? 3 minutes, no, I don't have time for that. No, I work behind the scenes. I did not take this job to also suddenly become the host. Our next movie is the 1954 musical White Christmas. Please remain where you are and don't go anywhere.
of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know.
With the treetops glisten
And children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white.
It won't be long before we'll all be there with snow.
I want to wash my hands, my face and hair with snow.
I long to clear our path and lift a spade of snow.
To see a great big man entirely made of snow.
Where is snowing all winter through? That's where I want to be. Snow throwing, that's what I'll do. Now I'm longing to see through a snow. Losing houses that seem to be built of snow.
To see a mountain covered with a quilt of snow.
This Christmas with no snow. No white Christmas with no
Sisters, sisters, there were never such devoted sisters. Never had to have a chaperone, no sir. I'm there to keep my eye on her. Caring, sharing, every little thing that we are wearing. When a certain gentleman arrived from Rome, she wore the dress and I stayed home. All kinds of weather, we stick together, the same in the rain and sun. Two different faces, but in tight places, we think and we act as one. Those who've seen us know that not a thing can come between us. Many men have tried to split us up, but no one can. Lord, help the mister who comes between me and my sister. And Lord, help the mister who comes between me and my man.
Blue sky smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see.
Bluebirds singing a song, nothing but bluebirds all day long.
Never saw the sun shining so bright, never saw things going so right.
Noticing the days don't look like we were lost, I haven't died.
Oh, blue days,
all of them gone.
nothing but blue sky from now on.
Next up in our show, we have the timeless classic, Home Alone. It reminds me of our carefree, youthful days, you know, before responsibilities, the good times. I'm sure all the adults watching can agree with me.
Oh, to be young again.
Although, I can't imagine kids pulling off such intricate traps.
Oh, I can. Home Alone was released in 1990, so I was a little younger than Macaulay Culkin's age at the time. I used to practice making little burglar traps. Needless to say, my mom had a few rude awakenings walking into my Lego death traps. Hi, Mom. Sorry.
Well, I was a perfect angel for mine.
And I was a perfect anarchist. This movie never gets old. And now may we present Home Alone.
Hello and welcome back. or welcome back to those of you who are just joining us. I'd like to say, Anne-Marie, I'd say this show has been quite the roller coaster ride.
Or, considering our next film, quite the train ride.
Oh, I see what you did there. That's right, folks. It is about time for everyone to hop aboard our next film, The Polar Express.
Not only did Tom Hanks play the conductor, but he lent his skills to 6 other characters in the film. Imagine having that much talent. I tried voicing kids' books once, and let's just say the little piggies didn't make it all the way home.
Oh, if you could get a Guinness World Record for bad accents, you'd certainly win. Speaking of world records, did you know that this movie was the first feature-length movie to use performance capture for all of its characters?
I did not.
That's right. Even though the technique has been used by other movie makers, this was the first time it was used for a film's entirety.
That's cool, and so is my hot cocoa. So grab your ticket and hop aboard Robertson Mixed Polar Express.
So
What a wonderful film. Although I don't remember the dance segment the last time I watched it, I thoroughly enjoyed it this time, though.
Yeah, you know, come to think of it, I don't remember that dance number either. Is this like the Mandela effect, where everyone remembers something happening, but evidence suggests otherwise?
Oh, yeah, like the Berenstain Bears and how everybody thinks it's spelled Berenstain.
Yeah, what a trippy phenomenon.
Yeah. Well, I guess we're about to be on again.
I guess so.
Okay, good evening, moviegoers, and I'm so glad you're back on our show. We have one more exciting stocking stuffer to gift with you.
The final movie to close out this show.
And I bet you can't guess what it is. This movie is grittier than ever and more action-packed, and it stars Bruce Willis.
Wait, what?
That's right. Die Hard!
That's not what's in the script.
Well, I figured I'd bring out my inner anarchist, and it's so fun being spontaneous.
Oh, okay, interesting. This is not a holiday film.
There are holidays in this film.
Okay.
And Christmas songs.
Interesting, like...
Well, my favorite, Let It Snow by Vaughn Monroe, of course.
Okay, you made your point.
Cue the film.
Mr. McClane, now that it's all over after this incredible ordeal, what are your feelings? Merry Christmas, old John. Merry Christmas.
Did you get that?
This is their idea of Christmas. I gotta be there for New Year's.